So, hi dear Taurus, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal monthly reading for all the Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of December 2024. I'm going to tap into recent, past, current energies, and near future, and we will see the guidance as usual, starting with the overall energy for the first 15 days of December 2024. Okay, this is the last reading. This is the second last reading that I'm doing for 2024. So if you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can book your slots. The links are given in the description box for everything. If you have any doubts or queries, then you can mail me. Okay, now let's start. Taurus, let's see the overall energy for Taurus people for the first 15 days of December 2024. Let's see what it is. So this is the Fool card. Okay, so it's like you are going to take a leap of faith with the universe. You are going to take a initiative in a direction where you were not able to do that. Maybe you were scared, or you are going to start a brand new chapter of your life in some way. This is something that you were might be scared of starting, or you were scared of going in that direction, but now you are taking the leap of faith. Now you are going to take the risk of going in a particular direction, like having a breakthrough kind of energy right now. Let's see in the recent past what was happening, Taurus. Five of Cups, you were highly disappointed when it comes to emotional happiness. Something happened and you felt like, okay, this is disappointing. This is something that I don't want to like deal with anymore. You were trying to heal from something that was kind of disappointing you on an emotional level. Currently, you are superbly focused on yourself, your money, your job, your career, your everything. You are the center of attention of your world, or at least you're trying to. By the mid of December, we have the Five of Pentacles. Then again, coming back to this energy of losses, energy of feeling left out in the cold. Maybe coming out of that, who knows. So let's clarify these cards. But you are going through some kind of painful experiences in your life, and you're trying your best to make good use of these energies and transmuting the pain into something meaningful. Wow. So you were working on something. Continuously, you were stressed out about a growth and expansion of a certain situation in your life. It could be a relationship, it could be a career opportunity, it could be a business opportunity, it could be related to your personal growth, maybe. It was something that you were continuously stressed about, and it was kind of giving you anxiety, right? You were up at night thinking about that particular thing, and there was no growth, there was no happiness, there was no expansion whatsoever in that direction, and it was stressing the hell out of you. Wow. Currently, the Nine of Pentacles, you're super focused on yourself, your money, your job, your career, your looks, everything about you and about your own energies, own growth and expansion. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles here. We have the World card, the King of Swords, the Emperor, right? You're no longer a bitter person, yeah? The situation that you had in the past made you somewhat bitter, somewhat detached from everything and everyone. Right now, you're in this energy of you got your shit together. Literally, you got your shit together here right now, Taurus. And you are in this energy of I learned my lessons. I know how to deal with my life right now. I know my do's and don'ts. And now I'm going to follow my path. Still a little bit of, not arrogance, a little bit of this energy of nobody else is, and I'm not going to take anybody's advice. You're not open to advices. You're not open to this idea of somebody helping you. You are in this kind of hyper independent energy where I know what I have to do, and I know I got my shit together. I know how to like deal with my life because it's my life. Okay, it's like my life, my rules. Right now, this is your energy. By the mid of December, we have the Five of Pentacles. Something may be coming back towards you. Let me clarify the Five of Pentacles. We have the Fool card, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. You're coming out of a very stressful phase of your life where you are no longer confused about something or someone, where you are no longer giving a damn to something or someone. You are breaking free from this chain of feeling left out in the cold all the time. You are coming out of certain losses like a boss, and you are certainly very, very sure about what your life is going to look like from this point onwards. Making sure that you are checking all the boxes that you have created for yourself and not letting anybody or anything disturb your peace at any cost. It's like having a major breakthrough of your life. Guidance, King of Pentacles. See, I got your point. You got the breakthrough. I got your point. You are ready to take the initiative and you are ready to take the risk as well. Do not, for even for a second, be in some kind of ungrounded and unstable kind of energies. You can have all the fun of the universe. You can do whatever the fuck you want because it's your life, honey. But at the same time, stay grounded, stay humble. Okay? Stay grounded, stay humble, stay as close to the universe as you can, stay as close to your higher self as you can. Because you're earth sign. And for you guys, groundedness and stability matters a lot. You are already a patient soul, we got that. But at the same time, you have the tendency to go off the track from time to time. Yes, you do. Now, teach me or lecture me, whatever you want, I don't care. Taurus people have the tendency to go off track from time to time. A lot. But that's how we grow, that's how we learn. Anyways, stay grounded, stay humble, stay compassionate, but be practical. Cool. So, thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.